What's up, guys? Drone B here, and I'm dropping another video on you guys. Today it's about Prompto. Should you get him? Is he worth it? What are the pros and cons to him? Yeah, and how much it costs, because he's not cheap. So let's get into it. As you can see, my Prompto is 12 levels below my Noctis, and I did some test attacks with him. And he actually kills more troops than my Noctis. So that 12 levels, if I'm attacking a city, my Prompto is more likely the better choice, but we'll get into that. First things first, I'm going to go ahead and say this, guys. For most of you, Prompto is not worth it. He's really expensive. To get him to level 49, it certainly took over 10 packs. Now you can probably do it cheaper now, because I saw there's one pack you can unlock them to like 15 or 20, and that right there, that cost me probably 2 or 3 packs. So you get it down to 7 packs, and there's a 50% off Prompto metal, like a metal reduction. So that you have to get if you're getting Prompto, because for me, I'll show you guys. At level 4 you need metals, at level 9 you need metals, at level 14, every 5 level increment you need metals. And so for me right now I need 2,100 metals. And I don't have the half off metal pack yet. I'll eventually get it. But the metals are the huge, that's what you need. The XP, you'll have plenty of XP if you're buying the packs, but the metals, it's rough, guys. So imagine 10 packs probably to get your Prompto to 54 nowadays. And think about that, guys. 10 packs. For 10 packs, you could do quite a bit more, I'm guessing. You could max out, you could probably get all legendary gear for 10 packs. You could max out your mercenary fighting pits, you can unlock all the levels of the monster farm, and still have money left over. So for most of you, it's not worth it. I'm guessing if you're not in the top, probably top 20 in your realm, I wouldn't bother with them. But if you are, and you're prepared to spend a lot of money, then definitely go for it. Because he is worth it at a certain point. So I did 2 attacks, one with my Noctis and one with my Prompto. And here is the Prompto. You can see I lost 26,000 and I killed 13,474. Yeah, so I sent 35,000 because you don't get the bonus 5,000 with Prompto. And in my Noctis, you can send the extra 5,000, so I only lost 24,000, and I had almost 16,000 to spare, but I killed 200 less. And you know, it doesn't sound like much, but for a rally, it's gonna compound quite a bit. So if you can imagine, if I was rallying with somebody with Prompto, the kills, it's gonna start adding up really quick. So he's a little bit of a glass cannon, but if you want to do max damaged empires, it's certainly worth it for Prompto, if you're willing to spend that money. But again, most of you, it's just not worth it. The metals, it's just too expensive. But yeah, let's go into his stats. So I ran the numbers, and my Prompto with my best gear, it'll do 560% attack if I'm attacking cities or empires. If I'm attacking the crystal, no, it's half that. So certainly go with Noctis probably for crystal, unless your Prompto is like 100. Or, I don't know, if he's above 70, he's pretty powerful. The HP is 94%, and the armor total is 560%. Big thing with why my Prompto killed more troops is the armor piercing. It's 141%. It's pretty awesome. Another cool thing is Prompto is faster. Quite a bit faster. I think 25% faster. And also, guys, I just did an attack. If I rallied, you get an additional 25% attack. So, you know, maybe I would have killed another couple hundred troops. But if I change here to Noctis, let's take a look at the boost. His attack, it's 100, just about 100 less in total. The HP is actually 94% higher for Noctis, and that makes sense because you figure that extra 10 levels, I pretty much put it all into HP. So it makes sense he's going to be about 90%, 94, 95%. So that's why my troops survived a whole lot more, and that's also why I should probably, I usually only attack with my Noctis because it takes time to scout and you can just throw your Noctis at it. It's a lot safer. Makes sense for me. So, and I don't really rally very much, so I wish I could sell my Prompto and get those packs back, but eventually I'll use them. You'll have a use once every month. But yeah, back to the boost. The armor is 60% less. But the big thing, guys, the big reason, and this is another reason why I wouldn't get Prompto if you haven't already, is the march size. That 5,000 troops, it's nice. It really is nice because that applies to all your marches. So if you're just sending one march, for instance, the rally, the Prompto is better, but you got to think you still have other marches, and you can be attacking other people with those marches with 5,000 more troops. So that's quite a bit better. So yeah, definitely, I like Noctis. If I were you, I'd just get at Noctis XP packs. I would get better gear for him. I would unlock other things, maybe work on your upgrades and not get Prompto. Unless, again, you're like top 10, 20 in your whole realm, then it might be worth it. So that's my 50 cents, guys.
What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? This is just for us now. Yeah, I can never ever find the right words, and there's no way this is real life. There's no telling you're the right girl, so I can only say that it feels right. It feels right. It feels right. Yeah, I can only say that it feels right. It feels right. It feels right. Yeah, I can only say that it feels right. Going with the gut, never had a doubt, felt like this is just a must. Put me in perspective, I'm the deepest in the cut. Everybody tuning in, but this is just for us now. We know I ain't ballin' yet, hoes wanna holler, oh no, I don't call them back. Girl, let me see you hold it down, we gon' have a blast. Cause I just wanna know what you gonna do with all of that. Ain't gotta say a word, I know what's up. You can have it all, watch me whip it off. I'll admit it, you got me feeling hella loved. Even when it's going down, know that we gon' live it up.